Tucker. A white woman, black man, teenager with tattoos. University of Minnesota says 2 of those are wrong and will no longer include descriptions of race to warn students of potentially dangerous criminals because they, quote, may unintentionally reinforce stereotypes of black men and other minorities. But is the university actually avoiding its legal responsibilities to keep students informed by banning these descriptions and keep them safe? Joining us now for a fair and balanced debate are defense attorney John Spilbor and former prosecutor David Schwartz. Nice to see both of you this morning.
Good to see you.
All right, you're on the prosecutorial side this morning. You've got to defend this morning, so
right.
You're in an awkward position. How do you defend this policy?
It's not that awkward. What happens is if the call just comes out for a black male, a white woman, an Asian female, it's not really helping police find the perpetrator of a crime. You need other identifying features. So if there's a tattoo involved, if there's a leather jacket, jeans, whatever, red sneakers, then you could use the identifier black male, Asian female. But otherwise, it just leads to racial profiling.
No, the jeans and the red sneakers can come off. The one immutable quality that any of us has is our race. How can you say to be on the lookout for this is what they'll sanitize it so badly that you have to be on the lookout for a human that has committed a crime. How does that help anyone?
It's not true, because you could use the identifier as long as there's more specific details. So if there's a specific description, you could add on that it's a black male. What they're trying to avoid is there's a black male who committed a robbery. That's plain wrong.
But are they handicapping authorities? Because now they're going to have to sit back and say, wait a second, is this a stereotype? Does this rise to the level of being descriptive enough that I can even offer this over the radio?
When you call the police, they want to know, what is the race of the suspect? What did you see? How tall? What do you think the approximate age is? And is there any other thing that could identify this person? You have to have it all. You can't take out race just because you're trying to be politically correct.
Here's what the university says. They say race is not being banned from our crime alerts. When we have enough information about suspects to reasonably allow individuals to take action to keep themselves safe, we will include a suspect description in the alert, including race. But who's to decide, David, who will define enough, or how much information is there so that they can then add that extra definer?
Clayton, you hit it on the head. It's a case-by-case basis, because we need specific descriptions in order to find perpetrators of crimes.
David, what if we're not have banning race and gender?
But Jonna, your argument is fictional, because we're not taking that out. If there's other identifying features,
if you
like the
me,
tattoo,
I'm going to tell the police
jewelry,
that you're a white guy. I'm gonna. That's all I got.
Okay, if that's all you have, that's not an acceptable.
How is that discriminatory?
Because it's not an acceptable description. And when you say it's just a black male, if you keep putting in a description, black male, Asian female, you're identifying an entire group of people. It leads to racial profiling. That's what leads to racial profiling in our society.
A crime, how do you leave it out?
If half the university is Asian, wouldn't that be relevant information? You could disclude half the university in one fell swoop.
It's really not that relevant to identify an entire class of people. If you're going to identify a perpetrator of a crime, you need to have some other identifier.
Who's offended by this? Who, the perpetrator who has the tattoo, who may be black?
No. Probably the criminals.
The problem is it leads to other societal problems of racial profiling. We see it all the time. When I was in the Brooklyn DA's office, I saw it all the time, where you identify an entire class of people. You cannot racial profile like that. You have to have another identifier.
What we need to do is stop with the false accusations. That would go a long way in race relations. But if somebody commits a crime, you have to describe what you saw and who did it. In a courtroom, to a police station, and on campus.
As you know, a huge problem in our society is cross-racial identification. Cross-racial identification is a big problem. It's much harder for somebody who's white to identify somebody who's black. The studies have shown that over and over again.
In front of a jury, when the victim says, well, the person who raped me was 6 feet tall. That's all I can describe.
Unacceptable. Black male, Asian female, white. It's just an unacceptable description. You need more. You have to have more.
Thank you for both waking us up this morning. What a great debate.
We try.
We want to hear from you this morning. Go to our Facebook page, weigh in. Where do you come down on this debate? Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Coming up here on the show, Jeb Bush.